One of the most underrated backs of all time is Emmitt Smith.
He,
Underrated.
yeah,
Here's why.
it's people are like the line was great.
And he did have an
Yeah,
amazing line. That's great. But dog, he was unbelievable. Like he doesn't get the, and it's wild because like when he's in these top five, he's never really mentioned.
hmm
And like if he's in somebody's top five outside of a Dallas Cowboys fan, it's rare that he's in like somebody's top five because there's always like, oh, the line. Listen, he would have been great. I don't know what if he got 16,000 yards, but he would have absolutely been a first ballot Hall of Fame, one of the
yeah.
best of all time with Barry's line. I'm absolutely convinced of that. Emmitt Smith was unreal absent of a line. He had a great line, and that's amazing. But no line, he's still Emmitt Smith.
Does
Like
does he get painted as a compiler?
I think unfair. That's why I say underrated.
Yeah, but
One of
like
the most
unfairly. But I mean, like I feel like that's kind of how people think about him is, yeah, he got all the yards, but he played forever, which I've never really understood that because like compiling is amazing in and of itself because you stand the test of time. And he was
I
still
think he
out
had
there
a
fucking taking hits at what, like mid, late 30s?
Yeah, when was he on the Cardinals?
yeah, and so I think there's a few things working in his favor as far as the and I don't think his record's ever going to get broke because the league
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
completely changed now, and so I think he's going to forever sit on the list. But I think a few things worked in his favor for that. He started in the era of the bell
Yep.
cow back, so the Walter Paytons, and where your offense was centered around
Fucking
your
quarterback.
Yeah, and so as the years progressed, that's what he was known for, and he had the extreme longevity. And so what hurts him was like the yards per
hmm
carry, stuff like that, the
Yeah.
big
As he
runs.
got
So
older.
as he
Yeah.
gets older, like his like dynamic impact wasn't as big. But again, I would argue like he was probably, I don't know what his 40 was, but it was probably slower
Yeah.
than he was probably slower than what his 40 indicated. He was not a very fast back, but he always broke loose. He was an amazing running back that doesn't get enough credit. And that's weird saying that shit about a first ballot Hall of Famer.